Ever feel like you're watching a political thriller unfold in real life?
Oh, yeah, all the time lately.
Well, strap in, folks, because today we're diving deep into a story so wild, it's almost unbelievable.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Elon Musk, the tech titan himself,
Yeah.
making a grand entrance into the political arena.
And not quietly either.
Not quietly at all. And the stage for this dramatic debut, none other than the recent U.S. government budget negotiations.
Oh, yeah, that was a nail-biter.
You know, the ones that almost pushed the country into a shutdown?
Couldn't look away.
Same here. Now, we all know Musk for revolutionizing electric cars, space travel, and, well, tweeting.
Right, the man loves to tweet.
But this time, he decided to try his hand at politics, advising President-elect Trump, no less.
And let's just say he made a splash.
More like a political earthquake. So buckle up as we unpack Musk's wild ride in Washington, the fallout, and what it all means for the future of, well, everything.
I'm ready, let's do this.
So to set the scene, imagine this. It's down to the wire, mere days away from a government shutdown.
Yeah.
Think national parks closing, essential services on hold, the whole shebang.
Not a pretty picture.
Not at all. Then, like a beacon of hope, the House and the Senate, after what probably felt like an eternity, finally reach a bipartisan budget deal.
A rare sight these days, right?
As rare as a unicorn wearing a tuxedo. Everyone's breathing a collective sigh of relief, thinking, crisis averted.
The calm before the storm.
Exactly. And then, enter Elon Musk.
Cue the dramatic music.
The Wall Street Journal, usually a staunch supporter of Republicans, called it a fiasco, even hinting at bad omens.
They didn't mince words.
Not one bit. And their disapproval is telling. It shows just how deep the concern runs, even among traditional Republican allies.
It's about the potential for instability, unpredictable decisions, the whole package.
Exactly. So Musk, in his infinite wisdom, swoops in and whispers in Trump's ear.
But whispers is an understatement, right?
Probably more like a full-blown pep talk, convincing him to ditch the bipartisan deal that everyone had worked so hard to achieve.
Yeah, kind of bold for a political newbie.
And this is where that lack of political savvy that the Wall Street Journal was talking about really shows.
I mean, the guy's a genius in tech and business, but politics, it's a whole other beast.
Right. It's like trying to navigate a jungle with a GPS designed for the moon.
So what was Musk's alternative genius plan then?
Hold on to your hats because this is where it gets really interesting. Musk's grand idea. Suspend the debt limit.
Whoa, hold on, explain that one.
Okay, imagine the U.S. government has a credit card with a limit.
Okay, got it.
The debt limit is basically that limit. Now, suspending it would mean letting the government borrow unlimited money.
Oh, that sounds dangerous.
Incredibly risky. It has massive economic implications and is, like, super controversial.
I can imagine.
He tried to, like, force Congress's hand into accepting his plan and, well,
It backfired.
big time. It was like watching a firework fizzle out before it even left the ground.
So much for the grand entrance.
Right. And the fallout was immediate and messy,
Yeah.
like a dropped birthday cake.
Oh, no.
Politicians on both sides were fuming. Former Republican Rep. Charlie Dent was like, whoa, let's pump the brakes and get back to working together. While Democratic Rep. Brendan Boyle basically said Musk was now the puppet master of the GOP.
Whoa.
Even Bernie Sanders jumped into the fray on X, the platform formerly known as Twitter, questioning whether the richest man alive should have the power to single-handedly derail months of careful negotiations.
Makes you think?
Right. It's this blurring of lines between wealth, influence, and political power that has everyone on edge.
It's almost dystopian, isn't it? Billionaires calling the shots?
It's a scary thought, right?
Yeah.
Imagine a world where government decisions are swayed not by the needs of the people, but by the whims of a few ultra-wealthy individuals.
Chillin' stuff.
Truly. But wait, there's another side to this coin.
Oh.
Some folks, and we're talking both sides of the aisle here, believe that Musk's outsider perspective could actually be a good thing.
Interesting, how so?
They think he could shake things up, bring in some much-needed innovation.
Like a Silicon Valley shakeup of Washington.
Exactly. They see his willingness to challenge the status quo as a potential catalyst for positive change.
Okay, I see their point. There's definitely room for fresh thinking in politics.
Right. It's like sometimes you need someone who isn't afraid to break the mold to get things moving.
A disruptor.
Yeah, a disruptor. So as we wrap up this deep dive, we're left with more questions than answers.
As always with politics, right?
Is Musk's grand entrance into politics the start of a new era where billionaires hold the reins of government?
Or was this whole budget debacle just a blip on the radar, a cautionary tale of political ambition gone wrong?
Only time will tell. But one thing's for sure. This episode has shown a spotlight on the growing tension between the old ways of politics and the disruptive forces of technology and wealth.
It's a clash of titans.
And to you, dear listener, we leave you with this. As we navigate this uncharted territory, it's more important than ever to stay informed, think critically, and consider what this power shift means for the future of our democracy.
Because at the end of the day, it's our future we're talking about.
Exactly. So stay engaged, folks. The future's being written right now, and we all have a role to play.
That's a great note to end on. I'm going to go contemplate all this now.
Me too. Thanks for joining us on this wild ride. And remember, stay curious and keep questioning.
Until next time.
See ya.